Marker. Alright, we're out of one DLC, Capitalist Nightmare. Let's move on to the next DLC. Dynamic Reunion. The Mazinger and Getter teams reunite after nearly 10 years. However, tussles are unavoidable when these hot-blooded people gather. Hello there. My name is Meryl Spana from the VTX Union Special Section 3. In addition to my duties as a mechanic in Special Section 3, I also take care of gathering and analyzing all battle data. Now that I have a chance, I'd like to report a small event that occurred in between our big battles. It's the story of a group of men, once hailed as heroes. No, that's not the way to put it. They are heroes. They're still fighting this day without the slightest hesitation. Hell, I kinda need one fluff enough, but we still have more stream to go. The group overcame their differences and stopped the colony drop. In their brief respite, Koji and the others had some fun together for the first time in a decade. Say that again, Hayato, I dare you! Why? Oh wait, I know. The poor ex-con's been stuck in a pen so long he's forgotten how human speech works. I was innocent, you bastard! It was you and old man Satomi who had me locked up. Really now? You really claim to be innocent, Ryoma? What are you? We all became sinners the moment we are born in this world. We all bear the weight of the original sin. What the fuck, Hayato? What do you think you are, some kind of priest? Musashi, can't you stop them somehow? They're just messing around. It's been years since they've last been together, let them be. What are they arguing about? It started with an argument about their timing for combining in together, and then it sort of spiraled. Before I knew, they were just at each other's throats. Considering their skill, they could probably force a combination and be fine, even if the timing was slightly off. Yep, in fact, I have a feeling that's exactly what they do in the battlefield. Let's just say Ryoma and Hayato have a reason to be obsessed over the smallest error. Mitcher's accidental death during that combination test changed them all. Ryoma, Hayato, and the old doctor alike. I hear a commotion. What do I find? You guys fighting like kids. Some things never change. Speak for yourself, Tetsuya. Yeah, right. We're talking about the guy who used to change and charge in on his own without a second thought of the rest of us. That's in the past. I've changed. Come and think of it, you really were kind of a jerk back then, Tetsuya. You both had a strained relationship, if you ask me. Understandable. Tetsuya had a serious inferiority complex towards Koji. He got off on the wrong foot. It took him years to patch up the differences. Even after Dr. Kenzo Kabuto's death. You both used to be tense and awkward toward each other, but I don't see any of that now. What did we miss? Nothing special, we just grew up. The other team sure is something. You fight over the smallest things, but you work together when it counts. You implying we're so useless on our own we need to flock together to amount to anything? I'm not gonna sit back and pretend I didn't hear that. Cut it out, guys. We're supposed to set an example for the younger members of the team. Says so-called war hero. Hero, more like chicken. Probably too scared of ruining his good image to throw a few punches. What'd you call me, Ryoma? Shiro, you have to stop them. No can do. I don't think even Dr. Hell and the Great General Darkness combined can do something about this. What are we supposed to do? You're Koji's little brother. You must know how to deal with this. Easy for you to say. The children all look up to Koji and Tetsuya. They'd be disillusioned if they saw this. There wouldn't be any justice on Earth. Is that what you want? I'm telling you, there's nothing I can do. Can you call Mido? Or Guy, maybe? It wouldn't be the same. Most of the people currently fighting for the sake of the world grew up watching Koji and his comrades. If they knew their heroes were nothing but roughhousers ready to fight at the drop of a hat, they'd be just so disappointed. Are you sure you aren't projecting, Meryl? This isn't about me. Just do something. Look, the best thing we can do now is leave them alone and let them vent. But I've been watching Mazinger and Getter fight since day one. Take it from me. You really shouldn't idolize them that much. The enemy alert! There's only a few units ready for deployment after the last battle. Ain't a problem. Getter's ready. Our Mazingers are ready as well. Let's go then. Let's finish our fight after the battle. Welcome to bonus scenario, Dynamic Reunion. Shit, that's a lot of Kaiju. What's all the noise? Whew, look at those numbers. You're free to leave if you're scared. Getter can handle these chumps alone. How can you say that when you've never faced a reborn Kikaiju before? Ryomu's never really been a fan of thinking. Whose side are you on? The right side, obviously. You know, I still have a hard time calling myself a champion of justice. We can let the new blood call themselves that if they want. Whatever we call ourselves, what we do now hasn't changed since 10 years ago. Punishing evil's always been our duty. Here we go! Yeah, let's show them what happens when you attack a town on our watch. Oh yeah, this is how I remember it. Mazinger and Getter working together. How about a little challenge? Whoever gets the most Kikaiju was the winner of our fight from before. Hold on, bro, is that really necessary? Stay out of this, Shiro. I'm still pissed off. I'm not gonna feel any better unless we solve it like men. Okay, this is how I remember it. It's been a decade and not much has changed. Okay. Well, they all sound fired up. These reinforced Kikaiju are being mass-produced. Who could be behind this? No point in losing my mind over it now. They keep sending them, I'll keep wrecking them. Individually, they're nothing special, but they're a modest threat in a group. There's nothing much to it. I'll start with whatever's closer and work from there. Look at these guys, attacking in swarms when they're not even invaders! Less complaining, more fighting. Let's tear them apart beyond recognition. Sounds like a plan. Once they taste power of our new Getter, these Kikaiju will regret getting out of their graves. Let's give them a taste of how truly terrifying Getter can be. Boom, baby. Wow. Okay. Keep throwing yourselves at me. Sheesh, sometimes I don't get them at all. You know what? While Koji, Tetsuya, and the Getter team fight over top dog, I'm gonna take the highest score for myself. That sounds like a plan. It doesn't sound like it's going to be an easy plan, because the rest of them can one-shot anything that comes their way. Whereas, he's not going to. So... yeah, he can't one-shot him with his strongest attack, so that's not gonna happen. Oh, it's a mistranslation. It's Getter Razor, and in here it's listed as Getter Laser. Oops. Wow, he's getting his ass kicked. Yes! Haha, I got top score! How do you like that, huh? No need to brag, bro. He's always been like this. Yep, get too cocky, annoy the hell out of Boss Sayaka, and end up falling for some ridiculous trap. And in a way, he's still the example of future generation, specifically how not to behave. Come on, guys, you're ruining my heroic reputation. They brought reinforcements. This looks like the Ares in the hole. Oh, holy crap. I didn't know they made a Kikaiju that big anymore. It's not just bigger. All of its specs have been drastically improved. Some kind of super Kikaiju, huh? They can make them bigger. They can make them stronger. It won't change a damn thing. Exactly. Evil will never prevail as long as we live. You said it. Their Mazingers are Getter, and heck, all of us have gotten stronger. Times have changed. Reviving the ghosts of decade past is just done stubbornness. I have no idea who's bringing back all these Kikaiju, but one thing's for sure. They're just wasting their time! Super Kikaiju? Yeah, I see it. This one looks tougher than those pieces of junk. I'm gonna enjoy this. Get serious, Ryoma. If we can't stop this monster here, it's gonna lay waste to the town. We'll beat it to a pulp before it comes to that. And that's exactly what we're good at. Aido, Musashi, let's thrash this creep. If you're a Super Kikaiju, then my powered upgrade is the Ultra Mazin. Great Mazinger is deadlier than ever, and only I have the talent to handle its power, as you're about to learn firsthand. Damn, level L2. The same Kikaiju that was searching for something under Mount Fuji. There won't be a single screw left when I'm finished with you this time. These things have changed while you were sleeping, Super Kikaiju. There are new warriors around. Smile while you can, because you won't have any teeth left after Ichinana and I are done with you. Alright, we did it! That was a little too close for comfort. Maybe, but with all of us fighting together, we're just about unstoppable. You know, this felt like some kind of class reunion, 10 years after our graduation. We never graduated. This is all we could do, and that's never gonna change. Speak for yourself, Ryoma. Yeah, Tetsuya and I have been treading a new path for some time. I don't get that luxury. Ever since I fell for the old man's trap, Enough of that, Ryoma. Try to look like a hero for once. You don't want to disappoint your audience, do you? Audience? What audience? Listen closely, can't you hear them? Thank you, Mazingers! Thank you, Getter Robo! You're still fighting for our sakes after all this time! Are those the robots you told me about? Yep, the same super robots who fought to protect the peace 10 years ago. Without them, we wouldn't be here talking. Wow, thank you, robots, you're the bestest! Everyone still looks up Mazingers and Getter as heroes. How am I supposed to react to that? I'm no damn hero. You don't need to do anything different. They look up to us because we fight the good fight. That's all we need to do. Let's go. We have a long road ahead of us. We'll never stop fighting. Not until we can bring true peace to the world. You did well out there, Koji. Glad to see you didn't lose your edge while playing researcher. It's the opposite, actually. I've learned how to properly analyze opponents and use their weakness to my advantage. That was your specialty back then. Managed to improve upon it, huh? When an enemy was too tough to face head on, you'd come up with some ingenious plan to win the day. Everything I learned back in the day was helped by my research. Has helped my research, and now my research is helping me battle. Credit where credit's due. You changed for the better, Koji. I have to say, you're definitely more amazing than ever. It's like you never stopped fighting. I was an A-class prison, hell on earth. When the worst scum of the underworld is trying to snuff you out every day, well, you just say it's good training. I may have ended up on a completely different path from you guys, but I've never stopped moving forward. And now those paths have all merged together. We'll watch each other's backs, just like old times. I don't get it. They're ready to come to blows before, now they're all buddy-buddy. See? Told you, I just had to leave them alone. They're warriors at heart, fighting unearth that sense of duty that was buried by time. Wow, just what I'd expect from heroes who saved the Earth. To be honest, we never thought of ourselves that way. Really? Most people believe that we were fighting, always been fighting for justice. That wasn't what we were doing, not at first at least. We were only fighting back against whatever threat showed up. We got angry at evildoers threatening the peace. It just so happens that by doing that, we were protecting something. Once we realized that, we started feeling proud of what we were doing. Your actions inspired our generation. Maito, Wada, and I fight today because of the sense of justice you showed us. Not just you, Shiro. We all saw the Gundam, the Mazingers, the Getter fight when we were in middle school. You can say our strong sense of justice comes from you guys. Is that right, Raimi? Yes, I agree. That wasn't exactly the most enthused reaction. You should be old enough to have seen them back in the day. Well, it wasn't really my thing, so... I guess some people prefer newer robots like those 3G and the Brave Express Corps. By the way, do you think I could take a picture? It's rare to have a dynamic team like this on one place. Unfortunately, I think that ship sailed. I'm gonna make you pay for sending me to hell, Hayato. Excuse me? Did you say your time there made you stronger? You should be thanking me. Screw you! Do you even understand what you did? Yes, I did what I needed to prepare you for the battles to come. Oh sure, it all went according to plan, huh? Newsflash, you've been dancing Old Man Saotome's tune this whole time, you moron. They are arguing again. That's how they are. It was their daily routine 10 years ago, and I don't think that's changing. That kind of ruins the picture I had for them in my mind. Well, I wouldn't say that. In fact, I think we got something to learn from their grumpiness. Such as? How about nothing stranger's friendship's better than good fight? Soldier Medallion and Z, a bunch of money and tack points. Now let's actually use all those resources we just earned. Like, let's see. I actually want to go through everybody because there's a lot of people I have not given upgrades to because I simply didn't have the resources. Okay. Do I have enough for hit and run? Okay, there's all my attack points. Oops. Good. Alright. Under melee post movement. Fuck you! No. Rescue unit. Soldier's Medallion. Alright. That is the end of the DLC.